Homework 7 A New Life. Page 26 and 27 of the book. As Archie told Canario about life in the woods, he continued to do the same kinds of jobs as before. Often he worked for the Canadian Park Service. In the summer of 1925, he was a fire ranger again. In the winter, he protected the forest animal from people who hunted without permission. In the winter of 1926 to 1927, Anna Harrell asked to do trapping with Archie. She went, but she hated it. She hated to see the animals dying and in pain. She wanted Archie to stop. Slowly, Archie changed his mind about trapping also. He understood what was happening in Canada, and more people were killing beavers. The animal was in terrible danger, but he knew how important this animal was to the Canadian forest and his people. In a way, the beaver was the Canadian forest, and so he found a new purpose in life where he decided to fight for the beaver and help this beautiful animal. Around this time, Archie heard a voice from his past. He received a letter from his mother, Kitty. She got his address from the Canadian government. Archie wrote to her, telling her about his life in the Canadian woods. The description of his letter was wonderful, and Kitty sent it to an important British magazine, Country Life. They loved it. Also, they asked Archie to write more for them. They even wanted him to read a book. At last, after years of reading everything in his black notebook, Archie was becoming a real writer. A New Name, page 27. When they were reading about life in the forest, people wanted to read the books of a real Canadian. Archie was sure about this, but so when he wrote A Country Life in November 1929, he signed his name Raoul for the first time. Before that, he tried the name Whitehall in his woods. He was an Indian writer. Now Archie could not turn back from his life of lies. The young boy from Hastings made all noise. The man was now the Indian Raoul.